Demon's Gate, he's going to be interesting. What's up, kid? Please hit Seymour twice. I think he always does. I think he always hits the same thing twice. So I'm going to use my limit here, even though it does less damage than Bolt, because I want to let my limit keep going up, because when you get your limit, you get a faster turn. So the hope is that with the defend here I can survive. I'm not gonna do that. I just want to see how much damage this does, to be honest. If it's even possible. Alright, good. So we can survive it. The question is, how does this go now? We're still in back row, we're still in sadness. He can double hit us pretty easily, and it's always going to be Cloud taking the damage. Rolling Fire is still going to hurt. Please don't double attack again. If we got double attacks, that would have been good. I don't know how much damage this does. See, that time, he didn't use it right away. That does 41. So I can survive that, and still be ready for Rolling Fire. So I think that's my opportunity to attack during Twin Burner. Think of the host comic. I really don't like attacking here. If he accidentally, like if he gets a double hit out of nowhere, if he does 2 double hits, or if he like gets a crit, I could die. So I'm not trying to attack there. But like here, I should be able to get it off. As long as he doesn't double attack. Then he'll use Twin Burner, and I can heal it, and then we just keep doing this, I guess. I don't think Twin Burner can crit. I hope not. What's up, Angelus? Good to see you, man. I'm doing alright. It's been a crazy week for me. Like, one of the craziest weeks I've had in a long time. We're selling our house. I'm trying to get a project done for you guys before I leave for vacation, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it done. I've just had so much on my plate this week. But I'm going on vacation next week, so I was like, you know what, I'll just kill myself this week because next week I get to be on vacation. So I think we found a successful strat without using spiderweb and staying on active fastest. But it's gonna take a minute. But I think this is working. This is different. Oh shoot. I think I blew it. I expected him to use Twin Burner, but he didn't. And now he's sitting up, which means he's probably gonna rolling fire me. So I might die. I forget, maybe it's like when he gets to half health or something, he changes up, but for some reason he didn't use Twin Burner or Rolling Fire. He used that deadly thing instead. I think that's like his second phase, but it's actually like safer than the first phase. Trying to play as safe as possible because I don't know what he's going to do. Anytime he stands up, I'm defending in case he uses Rolling Fire. But I think he's done using Rolling Fire now. I think he's just doing his double arm attack thing. Pretty much doubles every single time now, and I have to cure when he does that. Because if he were to do it again, I'd be dead. That's probably what it is actually, he's probably out of MP. Because he's one of the guys that can. The thing is though, what's weird is normally when bosses run out of MP, it says, you know, oh, he tried to use Rolling Fire, but it missed. But I guess his AI says once you're out of MP, actually do other attacks. That's what's so great about getting bosses to run out of MP is a lot of times they will try to use the attack and fail and basically waste a turn. We did it, boys. We got through it. We got through it, and we didn't have to change active battle or use the spiderweb. Yeah, this is why I don't just instantly start using everything. You know, I always go step by step. Oh, I wonder if this will work. Oh, I wonder if this will work. Because now we have that spiderweb to use somewhere else if we need it. Good stuff. All good, Shadow Slayer. What's up, Bryce? Thanks so much for coming, man. Appreciate it a lot. Let's try to do the glitch. I had it twice, but I didn't realize I had it. Haven't done it in a long time. I forget how to do it. There's a way to cancel Barrett's text here and just walk out, and then you don't have to listen to any of this. It doesn't really do anything. You just don't have to listen to all this. Or make your party again. For the love of God, save before the overworld enemies one-shot me. Because there's a good chance that happens. There is a good chance that that could happen. We're good. One of these days I'm going to find a way to skip this. Like, just a way to, like, jump into Black Chocobo and, like, change the game progression and just skip it. I tried it before. You would think it'd be as easy as just making the game progression the spot where Tifa gives you the PHS. But for some reason, it doesn't like that. The game doesn't like that. The game wants you to go through this scene. But in the speedrun, you use this scene to break the game, and the game just lets you keep going. But for some reason, whenever I do it in Black Chocobo, the game doesn't like it. Butterfly, I think with the 100 bits, my man. Oh yeah, you know how it is. Not yet, but when I get back from vacation, I have a couple videos I'd like to make that have been a long time coming. Including a video explaining this life tool that I use. So you can look forward to that when I get back. So, I may or may not have a little bit of a surprise for you in this scene. Yo, Bestiary, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Welcome to the crew. Enjoy your foam figure emotes, and I love you. So yeah, I gave Sephiroth and young Cloud HP to MP as well. Cloud just got absolutely decimated. He had 10 HP, he never stood a chance. Also, Sephiroth's name is Janice Duo. Janice is a good friend of mine who has helped me a lot with my stream and some of the capture card stuff and the FrameMeister settings and just a lot of stuff. So, shout out to Janice. Thank you so much for all the help you've given me over the past couple months. Unfortunately, Sephiroth's name is only Janice for that fight. I'd have to go in and actually physically change every text box in the game to make Sephiroth's name actually something different, but during the fight, it takes from his fighting stats. Actually, that's not true. During the flashback, if we get into any fights, it'll also be Janice. Thank you for the 98 bits, C-Mark. Appreciate it. Sega Chief made this part skippable because he went in and changed a bunch of code, but I'm not that good at coding games. And plus, this is vanilla. I didn't want to change any of the code, but I want a way to skip it in vanilla using like Black Chocobo somehow, just so we don't have to watch it every time. I mean, granted, I'm pretty good at getting through it fast because I used to speedrun this section all the time, but it's just, you know, when it comes to like challenges, there's no need to watch this, so. This is the part where you can break the entire game using this fence here. What do you do with the fence? The fence is part of a warp called a death warp, and it allows you to skip pretty much the biggest section of this entire game. You skip all the way from this scene to the Materia Keeper boss. So you skip everything in between Midgar and, well, Calm and Mount Nibel. You skip all the way to that section of the game. And basically the way it works is you use the fence to cancel out the text with Sephiroth. If you try to leave that screen, Sephiroth's like, hey, don't go alone. But if you use that fence, you can break the text box of Sephiroth telling you not to leave, and you can just walk out. And when you walk out, during the Nibelheim flashback, the game gets really confused and says, wait a second, you're not supposed to be here alone. And you basically end up here on the bridge, but you don't have Sephiroth in your party. And that allows you to die, and you're not supposed to die in the Nibelheim flashback. That's why Sephiroth is invincible, because you're not supposed to die here. So the game gets really confused because you're not supposed to die here, and there's a thing called a game over warp, where if you die in a certain section of the game that you're not supposed to, and then you die in a separate save file, you will warp to the area where you died in the first save file. So what you do is you load up a regular save, and you die, and you warp all the way to this spot, but with your regular party. And when you warp here with your regular party, the game goes, oh, I guess you're here now. So the game progression skips to you being at Mount Nibel normally, but you have your party as if you were in Calm. And then you just run up to the save point and save, and go fight Materia Keeper with a party that's way too low level. And you skip the Chocobo Ranch, the swamp, the Materia Cave, or the what's that area called? Shoot, what's the name of the area past the swamp? I lost it. I had it in my head, then I lost it. Mithril Mine, thank you. Skip the Mithril Mine. You skip all of Junon, the ship. Yo, Platonic with the gifted sub to Squid. Squid, welcome back for the 6th month in a row. Appreciate the support, my man. Platonic, thank you so much for your 53rd gifted sub. Holy guacamole. You skip Costa del Sol, Gungaga, Gold Saucer, North Coral. You skip the whole prison scene with Barrett. And you skip Cosmo Canyon too. Oh, you know how I was talking earlier about I always figure out new things every time I play a challenge in this game? Literally yesterday I learned something about this scene I never knew before. You guys might know but I never knew this. When you walk into this reactor here, if I never thought, I always figured you were stuck here. Yo, the 54th gifted sub, this time to Dossie. Dossie, welcome to the crew, my man. Enjoy your foam figure emotes. And I love you, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome to the group. So yeah, I always thought you were stuck here, but you can actually walk out. And you get to watch Tifa do this really funny kick walk, where she's like, man, I want to go to the reactor. Stupid Cloud. Stupid Sephiroth. Not letting me go in the reactor. It's not that exciting. I never saw that animation before with her kicking around like that. It's kind of funny. Yeah, like I said, I'm constantly learning new things about this game. Whoops. It's all good, Platonic. I never worry about being cut off. It happens all the time. Don't ever feel like bad. Whenever I'm doing something where I don't want to be cut off, I pause my alerts. Like if I'm doing a challenge, a run of something, or a speed run or whatever, I always pause them so we can listen to them afterwards. So don't ever feel like you're cutting me off. Yeah, the soldier does have a text box there. It's something simple though. It's like I'm watching it or something. I don't remember what it is exactly. Actually, you know what? No, I don't think he does, now that I think about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have checked. Too late. You can check it out for yourself. You went the wrong way like a dummy. I'm surprised I never just accidentally ran backwards there. I just always figured you could. Who would want to skip Cosmic Game? Well, unless you're speedrunning, that skip is really dumb to do because you are incredibly low level. I mean, incredibly low level. Materia Keeper just laughs in the face of you. You know, in fact, even in the speedrun, if you fight Materia Keeper, he has like a 10% chance to use Trine his first turn, and if he does, you just die. You're so low level that you can't survive Trine. But you can't, in the speedrun, you cheese them with one of the coolest strats I've ever seen for this game. I think the Materia Keeper speedrun strat is probably my favorite fight in all of Final Fantasy VII. If you've never seen it before, it's one of the coolest things. If I ever do another casual speedrun of it, you can check it out. Every once in a while I do a casual speedrun of the game, just because it's fun. But, I don't seriously speedrun it anymore because it's just awful. Yeah, if you've never seen it, basically you use Lucky 7s, but you give Materia Keeper Lucky 7s. It's pretty sweet. And you basically have to plan it since the very beginning of the game. You buy Eris's very specific weapon and level her up in a very specific way so that she does exactly 13 damage. And you give him poison, you let it tick twice, you do 13 damage with Eris, and then you throw 2 potions and a high potion. And it equates out to exactly the right amount of damage to give him 7,777 HP. And then the Materia Keeper himself goes into Lucky 7s. Bestiary, thank you so much for the 100 bits, my man. Yeah, it's a really, really cool strat. What? Sure. I can show it off if you want. I could just make a save and do it. No, he kills himself because when you're in Lucky 7s, every bit of damage that happens to you, everything that's calculated based on your health does 7,777. So the poison tick does 7,777 damage and kills him. It's pretty neat. There's another way to do it that used to be done back before the Death Warp was found. If you've never seen the speedrun of this game, of the Steam Any % version, it's a really, really interesting speedrun. Use 3 different kinds of warps. Use a Death Warp, use a Wrong Warp, and use a Yuffie Warp, all in the same run. You basically just completely destroy the game's code during the Any % speedrun. You also go to the debug room during the Any % speedrun, which is really cool. And you do that really cool 7s strat on Materia Keeper. There's a couple other cool strats you do. Unfortunately, it's an absolute nightmare to run for a number of reasons. God dang it, stop hitting the Windows key. Can I just like disable my Windows key? Is that a... Can we do that? I never use it. Because, like, the stupid Windows thing on Windows 10 is, like, useless. Like, what am I going to use this for? Like, what? Groove music? What even is that? Xbox? No thanks. Money? Yeah, I'd like some money. Papa John's? The pool founder? Yeah, because he said the N-word. Because he's an idiot. Money app. Do I just get money from that? Just rip it off the keyboard? I guess I could. See, but this is the thing. My finger rests on it. You know, that's why I keep accidentally pressing it, because my finger rests on it, because it's like a comfy place for it to rest.
That's it.
If I took it off,
Come up with a new recipe.
if I took it off, then it would be really uncomfortable. Think of the 115 bits. HP to MP recipe. That's what I'm thinking. Give me the dollarydues.com. It's good to see a C mark. Ooh, that's hot. The run's getting hot. So our next journey is, are we going to try to get beta? Do you think it's possible? I feel like it's probably impossible. I would need to level up Elemental, but I probably could. Yo, Adventure Noodle! Oh no wait, Gamer Teen first. Gamer Teen with the 6-month resub. Thank you so much. Hey guys, been a while since I've swung by. I see we're at Calm. Yes we are. And Adventure Noodle, thank you for the 101 bits. The town is on fire. Well...
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? The town's on fire! I forgot to mention that's a new... that's a new donation alert. I was kinda waiting for someone to see it and do it. Dude, that donation alert's the best thing I've ever made.
Sucks.
Think of the 48 bits. What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? The door's closed. Sephiroth, you killed my dad. What am I gonna do? Don't worry, she's fine. She totally survives this. This game does suck, dude. How does she survive that? I call BS on this one. I nearly spat everywhere. I was hoping it would come in as a surprise. Suddenly someone just, what am I gonna do? Yeah, that's the idea. That's why I made it a low amount. Think of the 148-bit Twiggy. What am I gonna do? I have seen Machinima Bridged. Machina Bridged. Whatever you would call it. It's pretty good. I only saw like the first 2 episodes though. But I've seen plenty of their other stuff, like obviously the Dragon Ball Z stuff. But those worthless creatures. Too bad you're one of these worthless creatures. We got 'em. It's interesting to note that Sephiroth's wrong about everything he's saying during these scenes. Thank you for the 121 bits, Shadow. Appreciate it. You know, you kind of think like the antagonist is always right. Like whenever the antagonist is like, you know, I figured out the truth behind everything, and he explains it, you just kind of figure it's right. But Sephiroth's actually wrong about everything here. Granted, this entire scene is also wrong because Cloud's remembering it wrong, but the stuff that Sephiroth says is actually what he says, and but it's all wrong. He gets the wrong idea. He reads all the books in the Shinra Mansion and thinks they're right, but he thinks that he is the son of Jenova, but he's not. I always hit that on accident. Beautiful. Just beautiful. What's up, Zala? Are you my mom? Yes. Go to bed. I don't think I've ever had Barrett give me the PHS. Because I never put Barrett... Or I never had Barrett on my party. What am I gonna do? I'm Jenova's spawn. What am I gonna do? Alright. So, let's take a poll in the chat. Who thinks I can get, Beta here? I don't think I can, because Beta does, like... I don't even remember how much damage Beta does. It's a lot. I would need a ton of mitigation. I would need to level up Elemental, and it costs too much to level up. If Beta misses, you don't learn it, unfortunately. I forgot the shop. I definitely want to shop here. Buster Sword is so dang terrible. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get Beta here. I'm trying to think in my head as to how you could do it. I don't think there's any way. I could try it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I probably need to start fighting fights. I really need some experience before the overworld enemies start just killing me. They're already killing me. The only way I could think of is to poison him and then hope he only uses beta and not any... Like, he uses beta right before he dies. But even then, I just don't think I can survive beta. Not unless I got 9,000 AP on Elemental right now. Which probably isn't going to happen. I mean, I don't even really want beta, but... I mean, beta would be nice to have, especially with all this MP, but... This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine, alright? Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fun. I'm sure he won't one-shot errors here. Wow, he actually just barely one-shot. What am I gonna do? Where's the poison? Ow. That hurt. Ow. So, if I got poison off right away, I could maybe defend and survive, but I still don't think. Yo, 1500 from Miles. Miles, thank you so much, my man. That's an angry snake indeed. Uh-oh. Didn't get a chance to... I need that one-try bio. That's what I need. What sucks is I have to get a trank back on you. That's probably not gonna happen. This would have to be like perfect, and even then I'm not gonna survive beta, there's no way. He can't survive even with a guard. That's unfortunate. I want to say that there's some like completely Hail Mary strat where I could get this, but I think beta would just kill me, because Elemental Fire sucks if you don't have it leveled up. If I had it leveled up, maybe. Yeah, he only does beta in his tail stance, and only as a counter. Does Spiderwebs work on him? I don't think so. You did your job. Okay, Spiderweb works. Yeah, I got my first turn bio. I don't think I got that. Oh, I did. The thing is, Red 13 can't survive even with guard, which is a problem. So, Cloud has to be able to defend, heal himself, and then defend again. Which I don't think is going to happen on active battle. But on weight, it could definitely work. I think I successfully can get to beta, but I don't think I can survive it. So he doesn't have enough time to defend. So with weight, I could get to beta. The question is, can Cloud survive it? And I really doubt he can. If I remember correctly, he doesn't eject anyone if 2 people are dead. My spiderweb back. Don't attack Red 13. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't. Please don't attack Red 13. Poison! Alright, so now Cloud has haste, and Midgar Zolom has slow. So I should have enough time to heal myself and go back in defense mode. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Defense mode! Cloud! Defense mode! Don't want to do damage to my life points. Oh, wait, wait. Dude, I'm playing MTG Arena right now. It's really fun. This is going to take forever on Wade because he has the poison only ticks every once in a while on Wade. I think I'm just going to get ejected here. Like, he has a chance to eject or a chance to use beta, but usually he ejects first. I have just enough time to hit him and then go and defend. I have enough time to get 3 turns before he gets a turn. Like I said, that's normally how it is. Normally you get 3 turns before they get a turn, if it's slow and haste. So I have enough time to attack him and still defend before he gets me. This is going to take a hot minute. Ooh, that crit. Now here's where he might just eject me, because he doesn't like me. I think he got an extra turn because he went into that second form, so I didn't get a chance to defend. Either way, I don't think I'm surviving beta no matter what. I would need, like, Red 13 to be able to survive. Cheese it is. Well, I could probably, I could still beat him if I just let Poison tick. Oh no! I went too early. If I let Poison tick, I could probably still kill him. But only Cloud would get the experience. I don't know, should I try it? Probably be... No, because I wouldn't have enough time to... The only way I could do it is if I had it in wait, so I'd have enough time to heal and defend, but then that'll take forever because it's in wait. Can you not? Go over there, buddy. 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 You gonna do me a solid and go the right way? Don't you do it. I'm getting businessed out here. Oh, you know, before I do that, I should actually go get Choco Mog. Because why not? Saving and loading is for babies. I like the noise he makes when you say no. Raw. Yeah, if you want an easy way to get past the Zolom, just save and load halfway through the swamp. Alright, I won't screw it up this time, I promise. Think of the 5 bits. What's the price for Chocobo names? I'm probably going to do this without a Chocobo. Because I'm not going to get Knights of the Round. There's no reason to get HP to MP, obviously. And I'll probably try to do it without mine. Yeah, I think the best thing about Chocomog isn't actually going to be using it, it's going to be equipping it because of the HP gain. Let me save before I go in here because actually these enemies are pretty scary. Look at that HP gain, freaking 0. It'll be a little more later. Yeah, you can get flamethrower in this cave. Flamethrower is pretty useless, but it's a thing. I got all this MP, might as well use it. Yeah, long range materia is a fantastic materia. People don't understand how good long range is. Long range is one of the best materias in the whole game. And people are like, why not long range? That's garbage. Nope, it's literally one of the best in the whole game. It practically gives you, what, 50% damage reduction for the rest of the game? Essentially, because it allows you to just always be in the back row. So, you can do regular damage with your attack, but take 50% less damage for the whole rest of the game. I want to do that, find it there. Why did I think it was over there? Dude, long range is the best on Vincent. Hey, I learned... I kinda learned it. Cloud spun around and then died. Does that count? Does that count as learning it? What's up, No Rest? Doing good, my man. Wow. I just realized that 15 died. That feels bad. Man, having to use all my Phoenix downs already? Where's my revived material when I need it? Once I get revived material, it'll be great. I don't ever need Phoenix downs again. Would just right away. I even defended too. If I could have gotten that defend out, I would have survived. Do I get a turn or like... Thanks. Jeez. Guy's like, well, I win anyways, lol. Here's an idea. Stop using flamethrower. That'd be nice. Alright. Cool. I like to use flamethrower every turn.